How's it going, everyone? This is Phone Gaming Connoisseur, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Morse Online, 3rd Era. So today I'm gonna proceed with what I was gonna do before, and that is to hunt spiderlings. So the previous episode I was gonna come down to the graveyard area and just to maybe help out a few new players, and it turns out that there was a new player. Remember her name was Valeriey, and so she was going to go down to the graveyard, so I went and helped her hunt a few undead. So now I'm just gonna yeah, all of a sudden 2 chat messages, want to make some money. So now I'm going to do what I was going to do next, and that is to hunt spiderlings. Okay. Hope this player's harmless. And I hope there's no player killers here today. Yeah, so Moronker is a bit empty today at this very moment. It's not that many. I haven't seen another player except for that guy over there. So yeah, it seems maybe it's just the time of day. I don't know if the fireball range has reduced, because before it seems like I can cast it from a somewhat, I can cast it from a fairly long distance, but now it seems like that's a pig. Yeah, which is a little bit strange. Oh, I just saw a player in that tree over there. And so as you can see, they can hit pretty hard, these spiderlings. I mean, even with just 2 hits, they still did quite a sizable chunk of damage. Alright, so I don't know if SV has fixed the loot bag not dropping, because before, the loot bags were disappearing, and so I don't know if SV has fixed that. If they have, then that's great. Seems like they've been, maybe they've been patching behind the scenes, maybe a server patch or something. So if that's the case, then well done to SV. A lot of times it's these small fixes that make big difference to the gameplay experience. So hopefully that's the case, because I don't know whether they have been fixing or not, but nice. For fishing. Whoa. Oh, I got that spider came up upon me unawares. So yeah, you got to always be on the lookout for, you know, spiderlings hiding in the corner. One-shotted you. And where's your loot bag? There you go. Alright. Some food here. Okay. So one little bit at a time. You know, that's the trick to hunting, you know, in dangerous environment like this. So as you can see, actually you probably wouldn't have seen it, because when I first logged in I realized that Moronko is once again back under RPK control. And if you guys don't know who RPK is, okay, I'm not sure whether they are, you know, like a random player killer guild. I think they are, but I'm not too sure. And so, you know, you always got to be a bit more careful around here, because oh, and I should also show players, those of you who are looking for 2 books that I'm going to get. So if you've been watching my previous episode, you would probably have heard that I'm going to try and get, okay, let me just see, just checking how many Spiderling carcasses I've got. So I'm going to get Inspect and the skill books to get the craft katanas. And so I thought I might just you know, cover that, show players if they're looking for it, because I did read on the forums the other day there was a player who was looking for the same book, and that is the katanas, and so that player was asking where can they find it. And so it turns out that some time ago, I think it's been quite a few months, SV removed the Master Crafter from Tindrum, and so a lot of players who used to go there to buy those books, they can no longer get it. And so as a result, you know, a lot of players are asking, well, where is the Master Crafter? And you know, I was one of those people who was looking for it, and yeah, so I did go back to Tindrum at one stage and found out that it wasn't there anymore, so it was kind of like a wasted trip. And so, you know, I do feel, I've been thinking maybe SV can add a you know, maybe an inquirer, like a, let me just put this into my bank first. Okay, keep this. Okay, let me just put this down, because I will need it later. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe SV can add an inquirer NPC. So, you know, maybe they can add an NPC in every city where you can go to and type in the name of the book that you're looking for, and or whatever, you know, item that an NPC vendor sells, and then they can point you to, you know, perhaps a city or the direction where the NPC is located. You know, that way, you know, players don't sort of like, because you know, if SV removes an NPC and nobody knows about it, then it's going to result in a lot of people, you know, wasting their time going to the place where the NPC used to be and not finding it, and that's gonna, you know, it might be a, you know, waste of time for some people, and it might turn some people off. So you know, I think that, you know, if SV can add an inquirer NPC in every city, then they can go to the NPC and type in the item that they're looking for, and then the NPC will point them to the city or the direction, let's say northeast or south or whatever. I think that would be a good suggestion for SV to implement. Okay, so let me just check. So inspect is here, so 20 gold, that's a lot. And so yeah, you know, the other thing I was thinking is maybe I'll get stuck in here to ride over here, then I can just pass the books to him. Because 20 gold, I mean, think about it, you know, if you get ambushed, as unlikely as it may seem, but if you get ambushed, you lose 20 gold, and someone else gets to you know, get to read that book or sell it to someone else at a markup, or maybe not a markup, but, you know, slight discount, and they will you know, make money off you. So I'm planning to get stuck in here to come to Moronkur, because he's got a mount as well. So spicy. clever name. Okay, so let me just look around and I'll just see whether, okay, Katanas, see whether it's here. No. Curite librarians. Okay, so it's not found on the Curite librarian. Okay, let's go look for the master crafter. Now I've no idea where it is, where that vendor is. So so many people standing around here. Ah, it's because of it's the bank. Okay, so I will cut back. So once I find the librarian, then I will, you know, resume the video. Okay guys, so I've just found the librarian that I'm looking for, and so he's in the crafting area. So if you know where the Valeriey is in Moronkur, then you just head this way, and there should be there's a sign here that says blacksmith, and so you just come through here, and then this is where this is where you can find the Katana books. So there you go, the short Katana and the long Katana crafting. Okay, so that's 2 gold and 50 silvers each. Alright, so I think this is where I'll leave my video, and so thank you for watching, and as always, if you could please like, comment, subscribe and share. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur. Take care.